We are the 48Ks and you're watching Super Woke Marketing. Check it out, boys and girls. It's a difficult one because it's basically all our favourite bands all kind of put in a big cauldron mixed around. So we're looking at the 60s, Beatles, the Kinks, the Who, the Jam, some 90s Britpop stuff, and everything, a little bit of even AC/DC.
60s and 90s really, isn't it?
60s and 90s.
We all grew up with our parents listening to a lot of stuff from the 60s, and so we grew up on that, big Beatles fans and everything. And then obviously we're kind of at that age where the 90s for us was like our sort of teen years, and so that was...
And it's just catchy. I think hooks have been kind of driven from us from an early, even if it's AC/DC, a riff, or Thin Lizzy, a bass line, it's all kind of, stick it all in, we all have like different things and stuff. Some are a bit questionable, but there you go, what can you do? But yeah, it's all that.
He's not here, is he?
But yeah, that's mainly it, isn't it? Yeah. Everything we like.
Yeah.
Didn't Noel Gallagher that said, you know, every songwriter is a sum of their record collection?
Well, yeah, true. You could say.
The artist creates and the genius steals.
No comment.
No comment. No.
Next question. I would probably say we've all got different influences, different bands that you've grown up with kind of stick with you. For myself it would be the Beatles and the La's. It's definitely a Liverpudlian kind of sound, but most of the stuff from the 60s like Kinks, The Who, Stone Roses, Oasis, Blur.
OCS for me, Beatles, like I say, I like a bit of classic rock and roll. If you can hear that bit of a blues influence to some of my guitar work and all, on the old Fleetwood Mac, Hendrix, AC/DC type of thing as well. Any input from you, Ringo?
Very similar sort of stuff. I started playing drums, playing along with Ringo, all Beatles stuff like that.
Never told me you knew Ringo.
My dad was a big Kings fan as well, so sat there playing Kings and Beatles and stuff. And then obviously the stuff in the teens again, going back to listening to Oasis, Ocean Colour Scene, Cast, all bands that we all sort of cross over with. We all like those sort of sounds.
That's right, works basically.
Me too.
I'd say pretty much what everyone else has said. I mean, the Beatles for me, that's what got me playing music when I was like 11, 12 years old, listening to Beatles tunes. That was kind of what made me a musician. And everything else these guys have said, and a lot of other bands from the 60s, the Kinks, the Who, all that kind of thing. A lot of stuff from the 90s, you know, Oasis, Ocean Colour Scene, Cast, Blur, Pulp, all that kind of stuff. But also for me as well, I mean, Steve mentioned Fleetwood Mac there, and it's also for me like edging towards the more folky, so like a bit of Eagles, Crosby, Stills and Nash, that kind of thing.
Soul harmonies, that was it,
yeah.
So
that must be where I get it from.
Beach Boys, Eagles, and
Yeah.
Chas and Dave, you know what I mean? All that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a bit of Rabbit.
Yeah, Rabbit, yeah, like that.
I think my best gig for numerous reasons is Birdwell, when we supported Gents, just because the crowd were all there to watch Gents, and we won 500 people over who we were support acting. They all just went mad for us. Sound were great, we were on fire. I think for me, we had, you know, unfortunately Peter just missed out at that point, but I'm sure there'll be bigger and better things to come.
I've heard about this Birdwell gig so many times.
Yeah.
I've just missed out on it. Don't worry about it. We've got a busy summer coming up, so there's going to be some big venues this summer. We're looking forward to Askham Festival and playing those sort of things, getting on that big main stage. I love a big stage.
Yeah.
That was mega last year, Askham Festival. That's got to be one of mine. Unfortunately, Tilly wasn't there, so we had another drummer stand in, which is not ideal, but. Great gig, you know, big stage, quite a big audience. We've got a later slot this year as well, so more people there. And yeah, Blackpool were pretty special. do you think?
Black Pub were fantastic. For me, the one that sticks out, which kind of made me think, actually, this is what I'm going to do. We played Tramlines last year, Maida Vale. Packed, everyone, no, it was absolutely rammed, no snows, roasting.
Bit wild.
And then that was the occasion I thought, actually, we're cooking here, this is where we're going to go.
We were cooking.
And from that,
About 40 degrees in there.
yeah, to be fair, he did have an egg on his head as well.
We were doing Gift of the Gab and the whole crowd was like that. It was just like...
It just, yeah, that's nice. Sometimes when you play the big stages and whatever, and then you come back to what your roots are, really. When we ply that trade for quite a while, doing these kind of gigs, and then face to face, and people were absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
So,
Good call
back
out,
again
right?
this year, yeah.
Yeah.
I could pick a bad one, the worst one, without doubt. It stands out.
I know,
Miles.
yeah, I know what you're going to say.
What I'm going to say?
Sunshine?
Yes.
Yes.
Although I love the pub.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. We did this gig and it took ages, sound checking and all that, and it sounded fantastic for the sport band.
Yeah.
For some reason, the sound engineer unplugged everything before we started. I think this is the first time I've had a diva strop.
Never helps.
First and last time.
Just started and no one could hear it, and they're like, what? I can't hear anything either. So I've gone over to the sound man, who's probably on his, like, I don't know, 12 pint of Stella, so that's never a good sign.
No.
And in the end, I think we just give it was a bad job.
Yeah.
And then I found out after that we'd been drinking from about 10 o'clock, this sound man, and then he went missing for 3 days. He was actually listed as a missing person.
Yeah.
So, so thankfully he's fine and well. Thanks for that, Michael. Cheers.
We've played with a lot of up and coming bands that's been like, oh yeah, everyone's said, yeah, these are great, they're doing this and this. And they've all jacked in, they've all packed it in because they didn't get signed or they just couldn't cut it. We're still here.
I think a lot of people
That
think if
says a
they're
lot
not
about
signed in
us.
the first year or two, they pack in. That's us.
And there's a lot. We've played with some great bands. I mean, they've been great, but they just, I don't know if they just couldn't commit to it, or they couldn't.
They're just aiming for too much.
Aiming too much.
Whereas what we just enjoy playing.
We enjoy playing. We've all got jobs. We've all got responsibilities. We're all older lads, but we're still committed. And we but I know we're not that old. But we've got other stuff on that these other lads haven't.
Yeah, I honestly think
we're still here.
I honestly think the experience we've had though, from the early gigs where you've got a man and a dog and I've seen Barnsley, man
Exactly.
with Pit or whatever.
It's disheartening
all that kind of
sometimes.
stuff. But
We've carried on.
it does, yeah. You have to learn from it. You don't think, I've done it for a year. We've played to 20 people. Let's back in now. I think it's all about the songs. If you've got the tunes and you've still got the enthusiasm
And the
for it,
passion for music.
then why? And people are still wanting to watch it and booking you for next year, etc., etc. Why would you stop? There's no point.
Exactly. If
If
you've still got a passion for it and people still want to hear it, we'll carry on.
Yes.
And we'll not stop until that stops.
We're playing in care homes.
The title is Every Whisper Has a Voice, is the title of our new album. A rough release date, a few weeks time.
This year sometime, hopefully.
Well, we're just waiting for artwork, so once all the artwork's done, we finished our bit ages ago.
It's all been recorded, it's all been mastered, we're just waiting on little things to come together.
It's a lot of technicalities like we didn't realise in the end where you got the artwork and things to consider and the rest
all
of it.
things considered, it's definitely worth waiting for.
A few weeks.
I think a few weeks' time, keep an eye on our Facebook page. We are still waiting for artwork, so we've not got a sort of definitive date yet. But I would just say to anyone who's following us, just keep an eye on our Facebook page. I can assure you that when the album is out for release, we'll go to the nearest mountain and shout it as loud as we can. So yeah, if you want to check us out, we are on Facebook, www.facebook.com/the48Ks. We're on Twitter @the48Ks. We're on YouTube. Look for the 48Ks official. That's our official YouTube channel. And we're also on Instagram as well, which I don't really fully understand. So just look for the 48Ks on Instagram, and you'll find us.
And we're at live gigs. Just come and see us. No.
Basically, no, never.
It's an easy question.
He tells lies.
If people are giving me free coats, then why would I? No.
Tells lies. Ended up picking names out of the hat because none of us could.
And there were some shockers, there really some shockers.
You're either Tackleberry or the 48Ks, and there you go.
And I basically said, there's no way on earth I'm introducing the band
Freeze,
Tackleberry. So basically it was through default, I think because we're in kind of an Xbox, PlayStation world, so back to our kind of
It
childhood.
was the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, I think, from the 1980s, and it used to say 48Ks on it, and our old bass player put that one in the hat, and that's all we went with. So, yeah, that's it.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, definitely.
Yeah, definitely Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it's got to be on it.
That changes for me, but I'm just going to go for my own and say Memory Lane, because I'm selfish like that.
Leave it to the public to decide.
Favourite track for me, Hummingbird.
I like it.
I love playing it live, and I think it's just got swagger about it, and I think it shows us all off as musicians, vocally, drumming, guitars, bass. It just shows what we've got, and I think it's one of my favourite tracks to play live too. Peter?
It kind of changes for me a little bit, like the more I listen to it. So like at the minute I'm really like thinking Magpie, but Heart of the Matter, I think, to start off with, were like an early one that I'm massively keen on. And Driving as well. There's just something about that song, and he's laughing because he don't really like it, and he doesn't even think it's one of his best songs, but
It's alright,
yeah, Driving.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah, difficult one, difficult.
It is tough, yeah.
I like them all.
I like it.
Right?
I would say, I don't know, which one's that right? Don't Let Go.
All yours, basically.
Heart of the Matter.
Life Plan.
That's good. Life Plan's good. Actually, my favourite song on the album is I Want Everything. Young Stevens. Fire Mail, Country Mile.
I want everything.
Oh, you can't change your mind.
I mean, this is the great thing about the album. Everyone's going to have different favourite songs on a daily basis. You can listen to it one more than once or twice.
I think
all of them.
Mood as
All
well.
of them, yeah.
Listen to it in different moods, you know.
Yeah, Don't Let Go. I like that as well. Obviously, that's one of my favourites.
Well, there were a few people who've had a sneak preview of the album, you know, outside us five, and
Everyone likes different things, don't they?
you being one of them, and everybody's giving us a different favourite song. So I'm kind of glad in a way that we don't have to try and pick a single as such, because you know, everyone's saying a different song, which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, difficult to pick a favourite.
I do prefer mine though. I would say, as a collection of songs, it's the best song we've done ever. And the fact that it's all together and we've got 13 tracks, and they all could possibly be singles, like we were saying previously. But your favourite song today might be a different one tomorrow and the day after. I honestly think they're all that good that it'll be stuck in their heads, hopefully driving them mad, and then I've achieved my goal. I don't know about you, don't I?
I'd say, yeah, I mean, the songwriting makes an album, you know, that's the thing. The songs have got to be good to start off with, so that's, you know, the best foundation that you can have. And the songwriting from these two guys, from Steve and Ry, is fantastic, until he's got a rhythm tune on there as well. But for me, actually, just the performance on the album, when you listen back to it, and so many times all of us have worked on albums in the past before, and there's always bits where you think, that could have been better, or we could have done that a little bit better. And I think every bit of performance that we had went down on that album, and every session that we did, just, I think the level of performance and what we put down, and we didn't settle for second best if there was something we weren't happy about. We just kept on and on. This was like our baby.
Which is why it's taken so long to sort of start. I mean, I think massive thanks to Vibe Studios, Manchester and Murdoch Studios. It has took a while. It's been frustrating for everyone who's wanting to hear it, and it took so long. But I think it'd be worth the wait.
Yeah, not much longer.
I think what I love about it is a variation of tunes. you can just hear the influences. Sorry, the influences. So many of the influences, like the kicking hummingbird. It's like Ryo says, "Oh, it's just Stone Roses." That it doesn't sound like it's a Stone Roses song, but it sounds like you can just tell it's Stone Roses. Then you've got an acoustic ballad. Then you've got it's got so many things going off, and rather than what certain bands just try and go, well, I want to sound like Cortinas, I want to sound like Arctic Monkeys. We're just going to be us. And as long as Rye's vocals there, as long as Pete's harmony's there, as long as my guitar's there, as long as his drums there, as long as
they all sound like
it's all distinctive. It's always going to be 48Ks, no matter what style it is. As long as it's us playing it and singing it.
I think we've got a distinctive sound.
We've got our sound to it.
Hooks and harmonies are what we're about. That's it. So we can have a variation on genre. We've kind of gone ska, we've done ballads, we've done whatever. But all of them still sound like us.
That's what I like.
And nobody can pinpoint what we sound like.
Exactly. That's what I like about this band.
So as far as that goes, so yeah, carry on with that.
It's got that feel-good thing as well.
Yeah.
So you've listening start to end on it. There's going to be different tracks that people are going to basically interpret and think. I hope that makes people think, because that's what I like about songs. Is it like sort of brings out emotion or makes you think about something in your life, and I can see in the songwriting and the way that we performed it why people will pick up on that and they'll like bits for their own story, or the way that they feel.
Yeah.
We play with the Out Charms. Good set of lads. Yeah, check them out.
White Lighters, good lads, up and coming, sound lads, got some good songs. We like them.
Rose Dogs. Yeah, Rose Dogs are a good band.
Yeah.
Steve Love Band. Seasoned pros, good at what they do. They do a lot of covers, but harmonies, tightness.
Very nice guy and all.
Yeah,
yes.
Steve's bang on. Like Steve.
So yeah, I would say that. I mean, the bands that the lads have mentioned are all top notch. So I mean, but I think sometimes you look at the older kind of clientele doing that. We've done this for years and years. You can learn a lot more from them than you can from young bands.
Yeah. Cool.